All right, welcome back. You may know this, you may not, but thousands of Detroiters and even Metro Detroiters are unable to get traditional bank loans simply because they don't have a bank account, or maybe they don't have the qualifications to get the approval for a traditional loan. In fact, according to the FDIC, 17 million Americans do not have a bank account, which means they rely on non-traditional loans to access necessary funds. Well, this morning we have Les and Seth Gold, the Americans of American Jewelry, or the owners of American Jewelry and Loan, as well as Ryan Mack in studio to talk about a special workshop they're hosting about this very issue. Why is this so important to not just Detroiters, but the entire country?
Well, I just learned that 25% of people that live in Michigan don't have a bank account or under bank accounts, which means a low balance. We thought when we went to the Mackinac Policy Conference, when we met up with the Detroit Chamber of Commerce, that how important this was to have people understand how to save and make money.
Yeah, because it puts you in a negative trajectory, and it costs you money just to live, and then that in turn puts you in even more debt. It's like a cycle that you find yourself in.
I mean, absolutely. Detroit has the highest concentration of poverty in the country, and also there's the highest in terms of unbanked in the entire country. So, I mean, kudos to American Jewelry and Loan for actually recognizing this and actually wanted to reach out and provide an impact to those who need it most in this country.
So this is happening tomorrow?
It's tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the store. Just show up, and we have speakers coming in to help people understand how important financial literacy really is. And that just could be as easy as opening up a bank account.
What types of subjects are going to be covered? I mean, is this something that's going to be so in-depth that those who are uninitiated may feel intimidated, or is this like you start off on training wheels and go from 0 to 60?
Well, I think from our perspective, the alternative lenders, which American Jewelry and Loan is, the pawn shop is the original alternative lender. The space is confusing, and so I hope we can break out what we actually do versus other non-traditional loan options such as payday loans. I think it's important for people to identify the difference between what we do and other lenders out there.
And understand how their money is used and how they can save it and invest it more wisely.
Right. I mean, I've been asked multiple times, Ryan, why would you want to partner with a pawn shop? And bottom line is, when I met with these individuals, I mean, I've never seen a pawn shop actually fight against increasing interest rates that the individuals can charge from 3% to over 20%. They fought against that proposed legislation. They have in the back room individuals working who are autistic that would actually provide employment opportunities, youth employment, job opportunities for children. And I mean, over the 15 years I've been writing books and teaching financial literacy, I've been asking multiple pawn shops, can we work together? I didn't have to call them. They actually called us in Green Path and Junior Achievement to come out and educate their consumers. So it really is about a community perspective. And I think, I mean, quite candidly, if they're a publicly traded company and they had shareholders that only concerned about the bottom line, they'd probably be pretty upset, right?
Yeah.
But they're more concerned about community impact than the bottom line. So, I mean, again, kudos. I mean, this is about the village perspective and coming out and making sure all of Detroit can be empowered.
Yeah, especially because you guys are in such close contact with such a large segment of the population. Now, we have the information on the screen, but as we pull that up, again, when and where is the workshop taking place?
It's going to be tomorrow at 20450 Greenfield. That's the Detroit location. It starts at 5 p.m. Refreshments will be served, and they can come in, hang out with us, and get some knowledge on how to save more.
Yeah, this is a great idea. Hopefully you get a chance to attend. Les, thank you.
Welcome as always.
Ryan, Seth,
Thank
you
you
as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keenan, I'm going to send it over to you as I try to figure out more of this financial literacy thing and maybe get myself some new drums.
Okay. Well,